Hello and welcome along. Oh, my thing's a bit high. Yeah, there we go. Hello and welcome along. How are we all on this fantastic Friday evening? I hope you are all doing well. I'm going to say hello to everybody in chat before we get started. So, hello to Farming Jack, to Massive Man 123, to Gary McCausland, welcome along. Paul Sinclair, welcome along. Michael Hornick, welcome along. Bradley Braden Borough, welcome along. Alexander Lewis, welcome along. Gary, thank you for subscribing. I'm not going to read your name out. I've seen you appear in other streams. I'm not reading your name out. Farmer Thomas, welcome along. Gav8080, welcome along. Who else do we have here? Dylan Minute, welcome along. Matthew 959595, welcome along over on Twitch. Finn O'Reilly, welcome along. And I think that is everybody for now. So, we've got rain on the way, but we also have 2 fields of crops that are ready to harvest. So we're going to go and take off the outside of field 6 while it's not raining. So that's why we're up at the combine. Let's get this time started and get this on the road. Hello, Moontown Boy. Welcome along. We also need to get, before we actually get this going. Somebody pulled me up for crashing all of my equipment in last live stream in the comments afterwards. And the first thing I've done tonight is crash. That's alright. Hello, Milton Vieira. Welcome along. Right, we actually need to get the Fiat going first. Hello, Stripe Fire. Welcome along. Over 13 hours on the harvester. Yeah, over 13 hours on that harvester. Over 50, nearly 16 hours on this Fiat. Let's not hit the harvester. We've not made this easy for ourselves. There we go. So yeah, we do have rain on the way. I would like to get the wheat around the maize done as first thing today. We're then going to go down and do potatoes. I think our cows are okay. Right, now I'm hoping field 7. We have plough. There we go. Should start at the top of the field up here. There we go. And first waypoint, and away we go. Right, so broke FS17 with 1,200 mods. That's insane. Hello, Boy Bush 1239. Welcome along. You're on CPF, Paul Sinclair. Fantastic. Hello, Ryan Perfect Cully. Welcome along. Right, let's go get this combine on the road. Now, our header should be in a place where we can actually just pick it up and go straight down to the field. Which would be good. Yeah, there we go. On. I'm trying to make sure I don't hit things. Yeah, there we go. Nice and clear. Let's go and get the edge of this field out. So unfold the harvester. Start her up. And away we go. Right, so we need to cut around this gate. Oh, we might actually be able to cut around this gate. There we go. So yeah, so we're going to get this headland off this field. We need to get this wheat off because we want to do the silage on this field. We're going to try and get the rest of the potatoes out today. We also need to go and empty the silage clump at the BGA. So lots to get done. Yeah, as Rob says, 17 days. 18, yeah, 17, 18 days left to Farm Sim 19 coming out. What's my name? My name is Virtual Farmer, or VF for short. And welcome along, Diane. Hello, Liam Mayo. Welcome along. So yeah, we'll get this wheat headland off here so that we then have access to our maize for later. We still have 4 days of autumn left. And we are doing better at this than we have on any other year that we've been doing this realism experiment. We're also 25% full already. Hello, Mad Skipman. Welcome along. I'm hoping I'm going to get all the way around this field. 18 days. My name is Farmer Gullible. Yes, I did go and post in the Giants Discord this morning that I am fairly gullible. I actually, it makes me really kind of, I get quite paranoid about stuff because sometimes I've been quite gullible. Hello, Richard Clarkson. Welcome along. So yeah, we're gonna knock this up. Hello, Dexter Gamer. Welcome along, and Honey Badger. Welcome along. I'm new. How is it a realism experiment? We are playing by a certain set of rules, Ethan Price. So we have limitations on what we can do, when we can do it, and how we have to play the game. So check out the realism experiment rules on the link that I've just posted in chat, and you will see how we play it. As I always say, if you want to play it like this, if you want to have a go playing it like this, please do use those rules. And it is such a fun way to play the game. We have got to the point where we have had failure, where we failed to harvest crops, which is, as you know, I love that. I love that there's jeopardy in playing the game like this. It's just, you know, it is just a great game for that. Oh yes, sub goal. Thank you for that. We've got, yeah. Oh wow. So I have a mini sub goal. So we got the sub goal that we have every stream. So today we're actually at 9,425 as our sub goal. I have a sub goal of getting out to Germany, going out to Germany a week on Sunday. In that Sunday's live stream, I want to have hit 9,500 subs by that point. And that is my goal for the week. What's the crop in the middle? The crop in the middle is corn, Rob. So the reason why we have wheat around the edge and corn in the middle is because it's much easier to take the wheat off the headland than it is to do silage off the headland. So we take the wheat off the headland, and then that gives us our turning space for doing the silage. And that's the idea behind it. Hello, Wyatt Games, welcome along. And Ryan Peel, welcome along. Any small realistic map recommendations? This map, fantastic map. Ballincraig, also fantastic map. Highly recommend that. What else? What other small realistic maps are there? There's a couple I played that just been... Pemberley Farm, fantastic small map. Really worth checking out. By Dusty Dave, I believe it's available from FS UK. There's a John Deere challenge. What? I don't know what you're on about there, Farming Jack. Oakfield Farm, yeah, Oakfield Farm has a good small setup if you want to do that. And one of the things I love about that, and similarly the West Coast. The West Coast has a great small setup if you want to do something like that. Letton Farm, yes, Letton Farm. There are so many great, single player small maps. That's not good. Oh, this is going to be a long drive. Right. At least we got near the gate. Oh, the John Deere Challenger is the 8. Yeah, okay. I'd really like this rain to stay off. That would be good. Yeah, the track's John Deere in FS19. Yeah, it's a good little addition. I'm a little. I'd be honest. I've been saying this all day. I'm a little bit miffed by the choice of John Deere tractors in FS19. The lack of a 9R seems very odd to me, and then the fact that we've got the 6R and the 7R and the 8R, which all overlap in power, to the point where the 7R has a larger range and starts lower and ends higher than the 6R. And to me, why have we got the 6R in that case? Why have we got the 6R and not the 9R? But hey ho. Yeah, especially because we've got the 6M as well, at a much lower power range. So it's all a little bit odd to me, that the choice of John Deere's, and the fact that FS19 now has its entire John Deere lineup revealed, and we have one combine harvester and 4 tractors and some weights and a front loader. That seems very light on the John Deere for me. For such a huge brand, that's yeah, it's a little bit odd. So that to me that solidifies the idea for me that there's some sort of John Deere DLC coming. Will that unload? No, we're going to get further over. I can't go any further into the crop. You have to put the header a bit further into the... Hello, Forza Fame. Welcome along. Oh, I'm getting in the wrong vehicle still. I'm going to put the header... Oh, actually, I've got an idea. Let's load it at the back. I meant to cut a space that I could do this at, and I mucked up. There we go. The Deere lineup is, yeah, except it's not Honey Badger, because if that was the case, then we would have a regular T7, and we don't. We have the HD. So in comparison, for comparison, John Deere has all its tractors grouped in that middle area, whereas New Holland has this big gap in the middle, which is the bit I don't understand. Wow, I'm hoping that's going to come up on the screen. If it doesn't, thank you very much, Yorkshire Danner, for the membership. You are awesome, and welcome along. Right. Thank you very, very much. Should be able to leave that tractor trailer there for now. There we go. Thank you for becoming a sponsor, Yorkshire Dano. You are fantastic. I might actually call those sponsorships. I think sponsorship brings it in line with what eventually I hope to have on Twitch. How are we doing? Welcome, Massey Power Lee. Welcome along. Yeah, not long till FS19 now. Hello, Turbo Boosted. Welcome along. Right, we're going to go to the end here. Take out this corner bit and then turn around. So we have the space to turn around. So yeah, not long now till FS19 comes out. I am getting quite excited at the moment. A week today I will have finished work, ready to fly out, and yeah, and a week and 2 days, a week and 3 days, and I'll be flying out. Welcome along, Turbo Boosted and Jack Plays. Forward, please. Hope there's a class DLC with Alexian. I don't think we're going to see class in the game for a while. I haven't seen anything about the disappearing grass texture. Twitch subscribers, also if you're partnered with Twitch, you won't be able to stream on any other platform. Adikazine, sort of. So yes, Twitch does have subscribers, absolutely. If you're partnered with Twitch, you don't necessarily, it's not necessarily that you can't stream elsewhere. There are plenty of people who are partnered on Twitch who do stream elsewhere simultaneously. Perfect example, Giant Software. Giant Software are partnered on Twitch and stream simultaneously on YouTube and on Twitch. I had a look into this. So partnerships on Twitch. When you enter a partnership with Twitch, you get to negotiate with them. So in my case, I would be looking to negotiate non-exclusivity in my streams. Whereas if you are, I think it's associate or whatever it is before that, they're lower level, which I'm not at the moment, even though I'm qualified for it, you can only stream on Twitch. An associate. If you're an associate on Twitch, you can only stream on Twitch. It is exclusive. Hello, Black Devil. Welcome along. Whew. Why am I so sure about Class not coming to Farm Sim anytime soon? Because I heard the reasons why Class is not in the game yet while I was at FarmCon. Or I heard some of the reason as to why Class is not in the game yet at FarmCon. And it leads me to believe that we won't be seeing Class in the immediate future. Hello, David Small. Welcome along. Hello, Longford Gaming. Welcome along. 59 people in here. How many likes do we have? Let's see if we can get up to 50 likes. 62 people in here now. Brilliant. And the reasons for Class aren't here. I have chosen not to divulge. Honey Badger. And please don't go guessing, guys, because I won't be divulging that. Because there's a good chance that part of it is rumor, and therefore I am not a gossip. I am not a rumor monger. Unless I am 100% sure of something, I will not pass it on. And even then, it's if I know I can pass it on, because I don't want to give you guys information that isn't true. Hello, Super Lewis 10. Welcome along. 72 watching. Awesome. Oh yeah, there really are. It's YouTube analytics is behind. But yeah, it's so my idea behind that is that I want to make sure that what I'm telling you guys is correct. It's 100,000 views, not sure. Okay. The thing is, Honey Badger, it's very simple. If I get to the point where I can have a partnership with Twitch, and I'm unable to, and I can't have exclusivity, I'm not going to partner with Twitch. I'm not going to be a partner with Twitch because it's not worth it. Hello, Super Lewis 10. Welcome along. I see what you're saying, Honey Badger. But I mean, you will. It's lots and lots of people will tell you class is not going to be in Farm Sim for the foreseeable future. That doesn't mean it won't change. It just means that as it stands at the moment, class aren't going to be in Farm Sim. It could change. I mean, I was saying the same thing about John Deere before they were revealed for FS19. So yeah, it's possible it'll change, but from what I've heard at the moment, there are reasons why they're not in the game. Good evening, Paul Cox. Things are keeping well, thank you very much. I just the class thing. I don't want you guys to get your hopes up and go, oh, you know, there's going to be a class DLC, because at the moment that's not happening. They should start with Massey 1 through 5 and a 4,000 as starter tractors. Wow, that's going back a bit. They won't start with the Fords because they cannot get the license for Fords, and I'm driving through the crop because I'm not paying attention. Well, we might actually get this out. Now, this is where the realism stuff breaks down. Because, of course, we're going to try and avoid getting any maize in this, but it might be difficult. There we are. I don't know if that's going to be in the way there. Hopefully not. But Ford and New Holland's have the same owner. Yes, they do, but the Ford brand is owned by Ford, who are no longer part of New Holland. So, yeah, Ford cars own the Ford brand. New Holland don't own the Ford brand. Whereas Fiat is very different, because Fiat owns New Holland. So, therefore, you can have Fiat tractors because they're part of the same... That brand is part of the same company. Quoting you about... Yeah. I'm not saying that at some point the whole thing with class might not change, because clearly things like that can. But at the same time, things have to change before class will be in the game. Try and avoid getting as much of this corn in here as possible. It obviously won't harvest it while I'm harvesting the wheat. Again, for realism, we want to try and avoid taking out the corn. There we go. They could do Ford Jeeps and cars, possibly, but then, you know, that's an expense for a license for cars. And Ford may not go for it because, obviously, the chief reason is getting it for tractors. And as Ford don't make tractors and New Holland do, that's promoting New Holland tractors, not Ford cars, and then it gets messy. Okay, I will stop Honey Badger, absolutely. Because it is a go nowhere subject, so... So we are leaving some wheat at the sides of this. Not much we can do about that. It's the way that it's been planted. No, the reason absolutely is not because of cattle and crops. That much I can tell you. Although that is where I think the rumours first originated from, that class were going to be in FS17. Was I think they got confused and mistook cattle. Class got confused and mistook cattle and crops for Farming Sim. We are going to have to come around and do another headland, try and get those bits because we have a lot around here. Just clip your finger on a door. What have you missed? Ow! And we're taking out this headland of wheat that surrounds our maize, so that we can, so that we're able to harvest this in the next couple of days. We need to sell off the rest of our existing silage before we harvest this for two reasons. One, because we need to clear the silage slab, and two, because we need to actually raise the money to hire the silage equipment. So there we go. Hello, Nathan Kitlouse. Welcome along. I think something odd has happened to my YouTube things. Let me have a look at this. I'm just going to refresh that screen because that is sticking at 66, which is, unless I have a lot of people on Twitch. That is very wrong. Which isn't completely out of the realm of possibility. We do need to go and sort out our cows a little bit today as well. So lots to do on the farm today. Yeah, there we go, 70. I'm going to miss FS17, but not a lot. There are certain things I'm going to miss about FS17, but FS19 just has me so excited. Allow that through. thank you very much for that RN Agri video. You're very kind. Putting arable crop is a great idea. It's I got this idea. I saw this happen at a on a farm local to me. This is something I've actually seen locally to me. So yeah, it's not something that's it's something that is happens in real life. I'm not having that. Let's have an interesting switch, shall we? So tap to that there. And that. Go. Just get another one just in case. There we are. Right. So put that back. Do I have? Hello, Jamie Smith. We do the same thing on your farm. Awesome RN Agri videos. So actually, I'm guessing as to why you do this. So what is the reason that you guys do this? My guess is so that it's easy to take the headland out, and then you've got somewhere that's easy to turn round for the silage. Yes, there is a T5, I think, on the FS website. I think it's been there for a little while. We are going right through this, but this is due to the way that it's the unique way that FS works. Realism. Hello, Alan Purdy. Welcome along. I'm diddling very well, thank you. Right, some in here. Oh, not much though. Some more in here. Fortunately, yeah, this is absolutely due to how the seeding setup works in here. It's to leave the headlands where... it's where the... Oh, now there's a good idea. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, RN Agri Videos. I am so incorporating that into future stuff. The idea that this is where you make the bales. Fantastic idea. I love that. So you don't end up with far more bales than you need, and you use your farmland really well. That's brilliant. That's absolutely inspired. If we didn't have piles and piles and piles of bales already, yeah, I would have bailed this then. How long have we had this save game? So we are currently up to... How many hours have we spent on here? 150 hours. So this series has been going for 150 hours. Well, we are on episode 63 of this. We're going to get up to episode 67. Just to warn you, there is a small possibility we may have a live stream tomorrow night. But we'll see how we go. Hello, Dan Bates. Welcome along. Hello, Gav. 8080. I've seen you mentioned in chat. So, I do, Dan. I recognise your name. Oh, 95%. Are we actually going to get around this field without a full tank again? I don't think so. I think we will be... I think we will be in a position where we... yeah, we're at 98%. We're going to go and get the tractor. When I'm off to Germany, a week on Monday. So, 9 days time? 10 days time. We will have a live stream on the Sunday night, and then I will be going straight to bed and getting up at stupid o'clock and heading to the airport. 205 since the last week of September. Wow. This is the thing. This is the thing we're going to have. Excuse me. So for FS19, I'm looking at doing a longer series and basically I want to tell more of a story with the maps I do. So in FS19, we will be doing longer form stuff like this. The live streams will be separate to the actual episodes. So maps I do on live streams, I will tend not to do on episodes. Hello, Majaz, Mocknick, welcome along. Who else is going to Germany? Simulate will be with me in Germany. And I think there's some German YouTubers as well. What airport am I going from? I will. Anybody who's seen me fly out already knows what airport I'm going from. But it's a local one to me. Would I do roleplay in FS19? Yes, I do have roleplays planned in FS19. Eddie will be back on Shamrock Valley in FS19 once Oxygen David releases that. I think Oxygen David is looking at releasing a small map first, so I may do a roleplay on that as well. Series like this are going to be reserved for bigger maps, so we may do something like this on Lone Oak when it comes out in FS19. If his plane isn't cancelled. I don't think we've got a storm due for next weekend. Touch wood. Maybe Stripe Fire. Yeah. What other mods are being converted? I think there are going to be lots and lots of mods that are converted for FS17. There's a few maps that I know are being converted. This, of course, is being completely rebuilt. The Coldborough Park farm in FS19 is going to be a completely rebuilt map. And I've seen the groundwork, actually, the Bullet Bill's laying for it at the moment, and that it just looks fantastic. I cannot wait to see it. I wonder if we can get the soybeans started as well, while we've got the sun shining. Because the potato, that then gives us the potatoes and the corn. That gives us plenty of time for it. What am I doing? There we go. Hope Oakfield will be converted and seasons. Seasons, from my understanding, is going to be completely rebuilt from scratch. Oakfield Farm is being converted from what I understand. They could do a small Irish map in FS. Quite possibly long for gaming. Runs FS17 over. Do you know what, Gav? My 1063 gig is currently running this at 60 FPS. It is rendering OBS and streaming and everything. So yeah. FS19, I believe and I understand that my graphics card should be able to handle that with the same, easily the same. So yeah, 1060 will be fine. Will all the housing FPLs go? I don't know. One thing we did learn about Estancia Lepacho today is that it's not going to be a default map in the game. It is going to be a day one mod map. Yeah, Oxy did confirm that Oakfield is getting converted, which is great. Along with Sandy Bay, and oh, am I doing a series on Sandy Bay? Absolutely, I'm doing a series on Sandy Bay. I love that map, and I actually want to do a live stream series on Sandy Bay. I do remember Taste of Donegal. I have not played it. Right, there we go. So that is this field done. For now. Is that it's combined for the Modern Classics? Yes, it is. FS Legend 17. Right, now I don't think this header will fit in the gateway. We're going to give it a try. Shamrock is being converted as well, as I understand it. You probably have to upgrade your graphics card for FS19. Yeah, I want to get a new computer next year, so we'll see how we go with that. Still no storm clouds, Gavin. That's good. Right, will this fit through this gate? Got it through narrower. Yes, it will. Fantastic. Awesome. Hello, FS Club. Welcome along. So we're getting the soybeans in now. We've just got the last of the wheat in. We're going to have to go and tip that in a moment, but let's get this. Actually, what we can do. Okay, go that way round, please. There we go. Let that go. Home game and pre-ordering FS19 as we speak. If you are pre-ordering FS19 as we speak, FS Legends, where are you ordering it from? Because use my link. Use my link. It'll cost you less because it's instant gaming, and and it'll give me a little bit. It'll help support the channel, and you can get an Xbox and PSN and Steam and everywhere. Yeah, if you do want to order FS19, there is a link in the description, which will take you to instant gaming, where it's a little bit cheaper. I think it's about £27 at the moment. And it also helps to support the channel because it is an affiliate link. And it pops up sort of every 20 minutes or so. Right, let's tip this. That is a good start. To get that wheat in is great. Help us see is blocked by an object. That is our combine. Right, what is our combine blocked by? Game shop in Grizzly. Okay. Getting a hard copy then. Yeah, the combine thinks it's finished. Hello, Tom the boss. Welcome along. That's alright, we'll take command of it. This is why I prefer to harvest myself. These soybeans actually should have a really good yield on them. There we go. Oh, wow. It caught the ground, is what happened there. Let's lose that then. Start the harvester back up, and away we go. FS17 was a year. FS17 was 2 years old on the 26th. So we have already pre-ordered before your discount. Oh, never mind. That's right. But anybody who is still looking to pre-order, please use my link. I would be very, very grateful, and you'll save a little bit more. Yes, Sergio Lepacho was confirmed today to be a day one mod, not a standard map in the game, which I actually quite like. I don't think Sergio Lepacho went down too well, and I like that it's not being set as a default map in the game. It makes it far more optional. What PC setup am I thinking of getting next year? An i7 probably with a 1060 6 gig, because I want my current machine I want to keep as a as a rendering machine or something like that. So yeah, and probably at least 32 gig of RAM, and yeah, I'll probably go to 4 monitors, and yeah, so lots of upgrading and good stuff like that. I also need to get a laptop because I think I'm going to be spending maybe a little bit more time on the road next year, so I'm going to need a laptop I can use. And the laptop is probably going to come first. What are the default maps? So the default maps are Ravenport and Feldbrunn are the 2 default maps. Does the side panel work for Xbox One? Not as far as I know. FS17, FS17. So, but I'm supporting Giants because I couldn't choose who to support via instant gaming. Oh, yeah, that's fair enough, Rob. There are enough of us with that link. Hello, Jessies. Welcome along. I think back when I bought FS11 and it was the best game. It's not going to. It's improved so much. It really has. What's the beeping? The beeping tells me that the combine is certain percentage full. So in that case, it was 25% full. These soybeans, despite the fact they are fully fertilised and everything, not a huge yield. Hello, DJ Salty 101, also known as Mad Alex. Welcome along. Any wheels to suggest? Yes, I have a G29. Which, if you do want a G29, there's also an affiliate link for that in my description too. And which, if you buy it, if you go on that link to Amazon and buy a G29, I will love it. That would just be awesome. I'm doing well, thank you, Alex. I'm doing really well. We're getting stuff done, which in these live streams is quite something. I think we're beginning to get a little bit misty, so we might not get more than this headland out of this. Oh wow, that is quite a pretty picture. That's it. 18 days, FS19, absolutely. Whoa, turn too sharp. Absolutely. I cannot wait. I'm so looking forward to FS19. So looking forward to the game modes and the setup and the whole thing. It just looks fantastic, and I can't wait to get into it and get into the game physics and things. And things like machines missing, I'm not too worried about. Plenty of mods and stuff will come out, and I will have my favourites in FS19 the same way as I have my favourites in FS17, and yeah. I love that FS19 has chopped straw as standard. Just like you, Aaron Meany. Welcome along, by the way. You kind of miss... Do you know what? I kind of missed FS15 until I'd been playing FS17 for a week, and then I couldn't go back and play FS15. It just didn't have it. And the same will be true of FS17. I will miss FS17 for probably the first week, first month, and then after that, it won't matter. Do I get a code for Steam straight away? I'm not sure. I think you might get a code for Steam straight away. AC Agri Photography. Obviously, it won't allow you to immediately download. Like things like, yeah, I tell you what. When I went and tried the preview version of FS19 at Hero Fest, one of the things that really stuck out to me when I was harvesting, and it was really distracting at first, is a drive along like this, and birds would just fly out of the crop, and you don't realise until you've got it there how much it's missing from this version of the game, and it's such a little touch, and it's fantastic. What I really want to see, what I really would be fantastic, is you do this, and you get to a point and you see a deer jump out and run across the field and into the woodlands or something like that. That would be cool. Xbox One should be on Instant Gaming. I thought I saw it on listed for Haverson 17. Oh, there we go. That's it. So that has put pay to our harvesting for now. So we'll get this unloaded because the rain is coming down. Actually, I'm tempted to leave it in the harvester. I'm going to leave it in the harvester because it stayed dry in the harvester. Let's lower our bed. No. So the rain has finally arrived. That would be very cool. Absolutely. The wheel is 360 for the wheel plus 60 more for the shifter. Ow! I paid 200 for the wheel and shifter. How many days do I have of rain? So we got sun. Well, we got clouds tomorrow. We've got rain on day 5, and then we've got sun on the last day. Oh, also, as per Realism experiment rules, where are you? Really? You absolute idiot. Like, you could stay here. I thought that was ploughing that field. Right, let's go and I think what we'll do, we're going to jump in the. We're going to go jump in the. Whoa, Landy. Let's not jackknife. Hello, Brad. Welcome along. Euro 220. Yeah, that would be about right. That's what I paid. Paid 150 for his. Wow. Yeah, I paid 200 in the Boxing Day sales and the January sales 2 years ago nearly now. Do I have a link for the Landy? Yes. Go check out my social media pages. It is pinned to the top of both my Twitter and my Facebook. Where the hell? Oh dear. How'd I end up in this field? So in FS90 they've improved the rain. Hopefully. The suggestion this week is they haven't. It's only ever been sort of 90% and there's been no confirmation that it actually works. So yeah, at the moment, Alex, no. It doesn't look like it looks like we still have rain coming through the sheds. We may have wipers. I think they said a while ago that wipers were go, but there's been suggestion this week that those aren't done either. So yeah. Whoa! Oh, okay. I apologise because my realism is out the window tonight. This is supposed to be the realism experiment, and yeah, that really isn't. If they can do it in season, why can't they do it in the base game? It's a good question. No, actually, this. No, it is falling through the car. No, we are sitting in a car. We are running seasons, and it is falling through the roof of the car, and. It is falling through the roof of the shed. I mean, we're standing in the shed, we're running seasons, and that is most definitely raining inside the shed. Chopped straw, yes, chopped straw will be standard in console, on console. Hope following mod converted as soon as possible. I hope so as well. That is a very simple mod that is very useful early on in the game. I am very. It's going to take so long to set up some of the things I need to set up. That's just for the snow, yes. That's normal for the Defender. Yeah, it's not normal for the Massey, though, or the shed. Snow is just where. Yes. What used to be known as the snow mask and is now known as the season's mask, that just stops where snow falls on the ground. So even when snow is falling, it still falls in the sheds. It just doesn't settle in the sheds. Would you need a... yes, if you've got a big enough farm, Honey Badger. I can see one of these series, like if we did this on low note, and we managed to build up quick enough, I could see us absolutely having one of those forage harvesters. And making an absolute ton of money with it as well. The animals mess for food at the same time. I don't know actually. We don't quite know how the animal placeables work yet. Interestingly. I was thinking that the other day, if they work the same. Has anyone pre-ordered to what on my channel? I don't think so. Some people have ordered some stuff through my link, which has been interesting. But no, I don't think anybody's pre-ordered FA. To be perfectly fair and perfectly honest, I only put the link up there. I think it was last live stream. I should have put it up earlier. Yours is pre-ordered through Steam. Yeah, that's the thing about instant gaming. Is instant gaming you can pre-order the Steam copy of the game. If a tractor has power steering, it makes the wheel seem like a tractor with power steering. If a tractor has no power steering, yes. For 2 months from now. How so? Wow. I don't think our cows need anything else. They're alright for water and stuff. Yeah, they're all good for everything else. They will last another day. Do you know how much property will cost in FS19? Not yet. An aim for Coldborough in FS9. Own a big... That's not a bad idea, Gav. Just want to know if you get the code straight away, because if you don't... Because I don't want the game to come late. Do you know what? Best thing to do is pop onto Instant Gaming and ask them. Drop them a message. Ask them if pre-order codes come straight away. Right, so park this up. This again. And now we're going to go and harvest potatoes, because harvesting potatoes we can do in the rain. There we are. Depends where you've ordered it from, Ben. If you have ordered it directly from Giants, it will come... It should come about 11 PM on the 19th. GMT, that is. If you've ordered it through Steam, it normally comes about 6 in the afternoon. You won a copy. And it was pre-order available Steam. Might it be? Okay. License on that trailer matches the map. Yes, it does, because it's Bullet Bill's trailer. Right, so let's get this lined up. There we go. I have told you this before. Probably. I forget many things. No, 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 no. Oh. Right. Left offset, because we were using this elsewhere. 4 meter left offset. Yes, it is. We need to pull that back. And away we go. Yeah, I would love if this harvester came in FS19. It really is a harvester that's needed in FS19. Oh, follow me is a massively useful mod, especially, and I learn every time I come to use it, I learn something new about it. So the hold command, the ability to hold something until I've turned, is fantastic. That is so useful, and I didn't learn it until the last time I used it. Hello, not so funny Jacob, welcome along. Well, the potato harvester is a mod. It is available on a couple of. There are a couple of dodgy mod sites it's available on. I think I might have got it off FS17.lt, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So the great thing about this, so I lift front and back. I can put that on hold, so it's waiting. I can make my turn. It's one off a French site. There we go. Sort of. The Coon DLC is almost completely intact in FS. Oops. I turned the follower off. It's almost completely intact in FS19. The Big Bud DLC seems that the tractors are missing at the moment. The Classics DLC, this is not part of it, and the whole setup and everything is slightly different. So it's not identical to the Modern Classics DLC, but it's certainly the spiritual successor to the Modern Classics DLC is in FS19. What were your other DLCs? I don't remember what the other DLCs were in FS17. Platinum Edition, pretty much everything from the Platinum Edition is in. Horse DLC, we've not seen any horse equipment yet at all. And I know I'm forgetting a DLC. And I'm not sure what the DLC I'm forgetting is. Which means it's a DLC I wasn't overly fond of. Coon, Big Bud, Modern Classics, Ford, the PTO shows. Not sure. There is a Big M, yes. Roper, that's it, Black Devil, and yes, that is in the. That we do know. We've seen most of that already in FS19. So yeah. What's my favourite tractor? That one, which is the David Brown 1210. Later, FS Legends 17. Starts turn. Am I doing a server for FS19? Yes, I do plan to do a server at the moment. My server for FS19 is going to be open to patrons, members of the channel, and people who reach a certain level on my Discord. So it's going to be a supporter perk, but not necessarily a paid supporter perk. There will be a way of joining the server if you don't want to. It's kind of the need to be an active member of the community kind of thing. And people called Alex. Well. How long will I stream? I will be streaming for another hour and 8 minutes at the very least. So I stream for at least 2 hours. If there's work to be done, if we have things we need to do, we go beyond 2 hours. We don't go beyond sunset normally. There is an exception for the last day of autumn where we can go beyond sunset. But in general, the SG. The thing about my moderators is you guys are all active members of the community. So yeah, basically, you'll all easily hit the requirement without doing anything. What does my missus think of my success on YouTube? Currently, she doesn't think I'm a success on YouTube. I'm hoping that will change in the next 2 weeks. Where are we subs? We are... I don't think we're going to hit our sub goal today. We actually have had a lot of subs today. I've had about 20 odd subs today. I'm really pleased with that. So, ooh, is it? I'll have to have a look at that, honey badger. Why is day 42 missing? That's a little bit. Come and catch up. You're only 71% full. About you see him getting it. She's excited for me. Oh, we're full. Let's empty a bit and reverse up. Right. Start that up again. There we go. How many likes do we have? 57 watching at the moment. By the way, this premium instead of... Yeah, the thing is, I think going forward, things like that, I'm going to do premieres for. Things like the first episode of a series, I think I'm going to do premieres for. If I can, when I do my first gameplay footage of FS19. That I am hoping is going to be that I'm hoping is going to be a premiere as well, but we'll see what we do. Unknown to thank you, Triliv. I am. My German is awful. I have not learned how to speak German. I need to learn how to speak German. It's so very nice. You go to Germany, everybody speaks English to you, which is lovely. And I've had people in Germany, which this is one of those things that really I just go, you guys are so nice. I've had people apologise to me for speaking German in their own country. Yeah, I've had people apologise to me for speaking German in Germany, and that is so polite and so nice. So yeah. Oh, I have forgotten to release my trailer. Yeah, later, Alex. I will catch you in one of your live streams later. If you want to check out DJ Salty 101, please do over on Twitch. His streams are a damn sight less PG than mine, though, just to warn you. Hello, little legs. Welcome along. Right, I think we're going to be in a position where we want to stop our equipment here. There we go. Are you not going... Oh, GG. Sorry, I thought that was GTG. That's all right. Still go and check out his stuff. Absolutely go check out his stuff. But as I said, it's not very PG. Right, let's go tip this. I thought you typed GTG, not GG. Oh dear Lord. I need to pay more attention. The JD, yeah, it's cool tractor. I'm not a huge fan of tractors. Later, Matchas Moknik, and I hope I have not mangled your name. Non-PG, beware. Yeah, one of my aims, certainly not for this year. I don't think I can manage it this year, but next year I very much want to go to be try and get to be a Twitch partner. See if I can get it so that I can dual stream on Twitch and YouTube as a Twitch partner. What is the storage capacity on CPF? I don't know actually. I've never reached it. We don't own enough fields and haven't got enough crop to hit the capacity. You're from Slovenia? Cool. I love the fact that I have people watching from all over the world. This is a good potato crop as well. We've got to sell all this off before we finish this series. So that's going to be our challenge. Is the fact that our last day, our last stream, absolutely is going to be doing a lot of selling off. 100,000 storage on CPF. Don't plant every field with canola. And definitely don't plant every field with... Hello, Stan the Man. Welcome along. If you haven't checked out Stan the Man's channel, then you should. Although Stan has more subs than me. Somehow. Hello, Kieran6250. Welcome along. Right, let's start up our harvester again, and away we go. I would like to get these potatoes up today. That would be a really good thing. With equipment I have, it would take a long time. Yes, it would. It would take an awful long time. That's the beauty of the Realism experiment. Why I want to continue this into FS19, and why I've discovered doing the stuff on Gwenthar, is we should be able to progress faster on FS19. And so I'm hoping to be able to get bigger equipment and more stuff. And we have changed tracks and stuff on it. You hit that job? Hello, Com Coogan. Welcome along. Nice to... Oh, I didn't. Hello, Robbie Todd. Welcome along. Right. Do that. Get our next corner turn. Oh, we've still got the harvester down. Let's pick those up. Be able to get uphill faster that way. We may have to cut in again in a bit. This is getting quite a large gap here. It's coming good. There we go. This does have a small capacity on this. For the action on... Did I use a... Oh yes, I did use a David Brown for... Yes, I did. Yes, Kieran, I remember. That's one of those mods where it's not wise to look too closely at it. It was actually David Brown that we used on Oatfield. I got very excited about, and yeah, unfortunately not up to the same sort of standards as the stuff I tend to use in general. Do I have a link for it? I don't. It's a private mod, Kieran, unfortunately. not my mod to give out. Hey CDA Gaming, welcome along. Well, we'll be going for an hour, but I wouldn't say you're late until... I normally say nobody's late unless the stream's actually finished. So no, you're fine. He's coming a bit fast. Catch up a little bit. Hello again, RN Agri Videos. Welcome back. Yay! Cool CDA. Yeah, the JCB is very nice. That again is Modern Classics DLC. Go. We've been doing these potatoes for a few streams. I do want to get the whole field out. We need to get the whole field out, and it's taking a while. There we go. That's successfully pulling those out or not. Right, so there we are. So that one's a hold, empty out, lift up, and away we go. No heating. Oh no, that's horrible. I'd hate to use a T-double on the harvester in real life. We have done this. I can't remember if my dad... But we definitely had one of these. I don't know if we ever used it on the harvester. I think we tended to use smaller stuff on the harvester, to be honest. The trouble is, the T-dub is the only thing other than the JCB that I've got with a front hitch on it. So, yeah. You're basically sitting in your... Wow. Hello, Adam Farrell. Welcome along. Yeah, I got excited today because I thought I saw a potato harvester for FS19 that was one of these. And then I realised, no, it isn't. It's just the one like that. Use a Ford 7810 or potato. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I have a... I don't know if we used the 78... Yeah, we might use the 76 pens. I'm not sure. We certainly didn't use the beast like this. This was used for ploughing on my dad's farm, the TW25. There we go. Right, and... Go. You get this middle line out here. We do have quite a few bits in this middle bit. I don't want to leave this up. This is where we open the field up. Sort my files because when I play everything, the sky is black and you have no wheels. Wow, that's odd. 81% in our tractor. It stopped raining, that's good news. Ground is still soaking wet though, so we still can't get ploughing. The ploughing is sort of a secondary thing. It's I want to keep the farm going, so that's why I'm ploughing the fields that need ploughing. But obviously we're not going to get to plant anything really. See how? 97%. Okay. Hold. Why not do a smaller field of spuds? Because, Paul, you've got to do a fairly large field of spuds in order for it to be worth your while doing it. So while it's time consuming, the only way to make any kind of profit with spuds is to do larger fields. Obviously, if we had a larger harvester, that would make a difference. But this being the Realism experiment, we don't have a lot of money. So, yeah. The larger harvester is one of those things we need to work up to. And I think when we do stuff like this in FS19, we won't use spuds, certainly initially, until we get the money to get the larger harvester. Because there's not really a lot of point. What I do want to do in FS19, I want to do some sugarcane. I want to do some sugarcane and I want to do some cotton. So we'll be trying to do those two things, certainly. And getting up to doing those. Just like it's exactly, Gavin. You've got to do a lot of spuds to make money at spuds. Have I got row crops on? No, that is why we have a topper on the front. Because the bit at the back will actually do topping, but we would lose half our crop if we did that. Right, that is at 100%, so we are also at 100%. Near as damn it. So we will turn this off. Jump into here. But no Yorkshire Dam, we don't have row crops on. So when we open the field, we tend to destroy some crop. There we go. It up. Would I ever stream Sussex Farm? I think I had a look at Sussex Farm, and the trouble with Sussex Farm is it felt like a very American map to me. It wasn't a map that massively interested me. So certainly not between now and FS19. You would have. Yeah, we don't. That's the trouble. We don't have a. A tractor that we can put the row crops on. Don't know. So, yeah. The only tractor I can put row crops on is this one. Unfortunately. That's why we got the topper and yeah. But yeah, I understand what you mean. We should probably have row crops on this. I don't think that beacon can turn off. You did do Sussex Farm. Ah, okay. Engine is a... Ah, okay. That explains a lot. It was one of those maps that didn't massively interest me. And the trouble I found with... Do you know what the trouble I've really found with FS17 is? So many amazing maps. There are so many maps I would love to have played in FS17 that I just have not had the time. Yeah, fast track wouldn't have ground clearance for the harvester. There we go. Thank you for hosting the stream. Phased out. Welcome along. Hello, Ethan McGurn. Welcome along. How you doing, Phased out? Hope you're having a good evening. Right, there we go. Wish they made FendtFarmer stoners. Oh, Yorkshire Dano, I am right there with you. I would love to have the full potato harvesting and planting system. So just stoning and ridging and the works. Yes, please. I'm a big fan of doing potato stuff. And in FS, ever since I played it, potatoes has not been at the full setup, so anything that improves potatoes in FS I am all for. Have I ever heard of the song Convoy by C.W. McCall? Indeed I have, Ethan. In fact, when I do an ETS2 stream, if we hit 150 likes in that, Convoy is my song of choice. More fastest. Oh, I like the look of the fast track. Yeah. Right. Let's bring our tractor alongside again. 43% full already. That's good. The sun is properly out again. Take the lights off now. Oh. Back out, dude. That's pretty cool. Hello, RC Off-Road, welcome along. The sun turning out. Oh, absolutely. Hello, Nova Plays, welcome along. Yeah, we're still at wet crop, so we're not. We'll get the soybeans. We'll certainly be able to get the soybeans finished off in Sunday's live stream. I might, as I said. If I get the opportunity tomorrow night, I will live stream. But I don't. That's not a surefire thing at the moment. But yeah, if I get the opportunity, I probably will. There we go. We've not got a huge amount on this side to go. We're not lifting everything we've done. I guess you have a... Yes, I do. I have the Combine add-on active. That would be what's making the, yeah. Because it's now emptied out. So yeah, that will be what's making that light flash. If I download a mod on my Xbox One of mod hoster, no, you can't download mods for FS on console from anywhere other than the in-game mod hub. What happens? What, as on PC, Matthew Murphy? No. So yeah, on Xbox you can't download a file and try and add it to the game. It won't work. Yeah, exactly. That's just what I was thinking, Dan. Absolutely. Get everything up. Go. Truck's moving. Yeah. 53 watching, 52 likes. Awesome. Thank you everybody who's liked the stream. You are all awesome and fantastic. We have 42 minutes to reach 100 likes in order for Happy Dance. I don't think we're going to make it tonight, to be honest, at that. We'll see what happens. Hello, D. Turnbull. Welcome along. See if we can sit here and get this. Later, D. Turnbull. That was a short visit. There we go. Right, so how are we doing? We're 94% in the trailer. 95. I think it might be full of this. Yeah, it will be. Cool. And away we go. Yeah, no, unfortunately you can't get the Ford pack onto console. Is the unfortunate thing. Right, so there we are. Round. And in. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of potatoes off here. I'm really pleased. We can sell all of these as well. Wow. It really is a huge pile we've got going here. There we go. Right, and away we go. I do like the class truck, and I do like these trailers. These Masters are just gorgeous. Bullet Bill did a fantastic job on this map and a fantastic job on these trailers. And then Matt actually did a fantastic job on these two tractors. Yep, so we'll get this to empty. We'll hold that there. Go. Yes, I've seen the Marston trailers Matt is working on for FS19, and they are jaw-droppingly gorgeous. They really are. I really cannot wait to use those. Those with the new textures and materials in FS19 are just going to look amazing. I don't know if you guys have seen the bonnet for his new T-Dub as well. Oh man, that's a thing of beauty. So yeah, Matt is once again hitting it out of the park. And just making me salivate over the possibilities for FS19. There we go. We are... far from... Still got wet crops, so we can't get the plough working again, and we can't go back to the soybeans. That is fine. Leave that there. Pick those two up, and here we go. Wait to see the market. Yeah. Marston Agri Dump. So Bullet Bill for FS15 did not only those Marston traders, but he did the Agri Dump as well. And oh, I would love to. I cannot wait to see Matt's for Agri Dump. That is just... yeah. That will be fantastic as well. Oh. Want to keep the middle row basically in the middle of the bottom. How long have I been harvesting this field in real life? I think this is the third game day we've done it. On and off, because we tend to do it when we can't do anything else, which is what is happening at the moment. We are well over halfway through the field. All these trucks to run 18-ton Marston. Yeah, that's the thing. We had those Marstons for casting, for doing the grain, and then we had the dumpers for doing the sugar beet, and I think possibly the potatoes as well. It's coming. Will he make it before we're full? Question. Nope. Here's the answer. Okay. Why are you not empty? Ah. Come on. Okay, maybe we didn't use the agri dump on the potato. We definitely used the agri dump on the sugar beet. I can't remember what we used on the potatoes, to be honest. Well, there's perspective for you. We weren't anywhere near over it, and now we're too close. There we go. They are longer. They're absolutely. That really looked like it was over the trailer, but it was miles behind. We are at the tatties. Yes, Elliot Reese. This is a big field of tatties we're trying to get out, trying to get done. I think we're probably going to be doing it this game day and probably next as well. Although we want to get the, my hope is that next game day we'll be able to get the soybeans done. We also need to do some animal work next time as well. Cows are going to be in need of some more food. And water and stuff. Slightly worried that they might need some at the end of this game day, but we'll see how we go. Hello, Andre Prostelkov. Welcome along. English only, please. Will I be boxing the spuds before selling them? No plans to do that. Although I do need to do that at some point. I would love to do that. I'm hoping the conveyors are going to be in FS19 and we can use them for that. Where is my... There it is. There we go. Hello, Jeremy Burnett. Welcome along. Your message will come up in a minute. There we go. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, Andre, it's more that I don't understand Russian. Alright, there we go. And lift. There for the minute. So we can turn in. Then he can follow. Yeah. Supply the whole of the UK with those spuds. Oh, that'd be nice. Don't. There we go. There we are. Looking very, very good here. This bit of the field is getting shorter and shorter, thankfully. And as a result, we're getting closer and closer to getting this side out. Follow me is so useful for this job. Really is. We're gonna be able to sell these off for quite a bit. And I'm just thinking what we're gonna do next game day. So next game day, we need to get the soybeans harvested. It shouldn't take us too long. We've got that job started, so that is no. Back out, please. Right, are you waiting? Yes, follow C is waiting. Fantastic. Right. Hello, Lubo Drab. Welcome along. So far down the field and has a pretty full trailer at the moment. In the meantime, let's go outside the cab and have a look. So yeah, quite a bit left at the top of this field. And maybe 2/3, maybe just over halfway through. We're getting more spuds off this field. than we got off the other one. Definitely. Much more spuds off this field than off the other one. I play, don't mod. I do mod. I don't. Yeah. Oh, that's full. So off. Let's hit this lot. We have got a lot of trailers full of spuds off this field. Thank you for subscribing, Andre Roselkov. Welcome to the VFN. I hope I have not mangled your name too much. Because I'm awful at that. There we go. Round. Close it up. Put them in this side of here for now. Right, so I really wish I knew how many tons of potatoes I had, how many litres of potatoes I had, because this is a huge amount. This really is a large amount of potatoes. More interested in the wet crop icon at this point so that I can get ploughing restarted. I would quite like to get the potatoes out tonight as much as I can. Probably not. No, that's very true, Honey Badger. Probably not £900,000 worth. But it's still a good amount. I play with a wheel. Yes, I play with a G29, Logitech G29. Link to that is in the description. There we go. Hello, Sam Tractor. Welcome along. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It does not tell you how much. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Make the turn with this. Once we make the turn with this, Control H, no, Shift H. Brings that on hold. Put that down. Put that down. Fantastic. There we are. Proper spuds. Is the harvester released? Yes, this harvester is generally available. I kind of need to go through the mod spreadsheet and get it updated. I might see if I can find a few minutes this weekend to do that. Because you can't, little legs. I think on CPF, you can't actually store spuds in the grain bin. And also, this is the realism experiment, so we wouldn't store spuds in grain bins anyway. How many litres of spuds does it hold in the harvester? Not that many. I think it's something like... Well, looking at this, I think it's about... You know what? I'm not going to guess. Let's go have a look. There it is. It holds 2,500 litres. Not very many. Yes. Please do, Gav. Yeah, please put a link to the thing. Could you put a link in the in my Discord as well? Because I'm going to need it later. There we go. It's still, yeah, that's still 2,500 litres of potatoes. Potatoes are quite big, so yeah. Thank you, Gav. Would you consider renting or lease out a higher HP tractor on a series like this and use it as a draft tractor doing all the hard work? Yes, it's an expensive way to do it. We are going to be doing something like that when we do the silage harvest, because we're going to have to at least rent the harvester and probably rent we're going to have to rent a second trailer, so we're probably going to rent a couple of tractors and trailers, and in the spirit of FS19 coming, we're probably going to rent at least one John Deere. What's my favourite combine? The TX34. Or the New Holland TX series in general. We had one on my dad's farm. I cannot remember for the life of me which one it was. But all year round, it's a very expensive way of doing it. I try and keep it to about 4 tractors. I think we got 5 on the farm at the moment. What? The JCB? Yes, the JCB's in Modern Classics. The TW is not. John Deere 9RT, no, we're thinking, I'm thinking of something smaller, so maybe a 7R or a 6R. As this is getting shorter and shorter along this side of the field. What do I think of the ideal massive Fendt combine? I think it's a really interesting combine for Farming 999. Whether I will ever get to use it with how I'm planning to play FS 19, I don't know. But we're certainly going to try and build towards getting that kind of machinery. I would like to play maps long enough that we earn enough and enough to do that. The 8RT, yes, the 8RT is on Giant's website. Really interesting tractor. I'm not quite sure why we don't have the 9R or the 9RT. The 9R or the 9RT would be an interesting choice. The 8RT, we already have the 8R, so there's an odd thing with the John Deeres in FS19 in that they are all small to mid-range tractors and harvesters, and there's no John Deere machinery equipment. So it just makes me even more sure that we're going to be getting something like down the line. Maybe a large John Deere equipment DLC or something like that, because there just seems there's a lot of large equipment and none of it is John Deere, which with an American map and John Deere stuff seems a little bit odd to me, especially with the is that moving? Yes. Especially with the sure we get the 5R and the 9R. Not at the moment. There's no more coming soon for John Deere on the Farming Simulator website. So as it stands at the moment, we know all of the John Deere equipment in FS19. And to me, it's an odd set of equipment. Oop, okay, so that. So yeah, I think that's going to be interesting to see where that goes. Well, there is that, Gav, but it's, yeah, I suppose. But then I'm questioning the one I'm questioning more than anything is the 6R. The 6R, its lowest power level, its lowest power option is higher than the 7R, and its highest power option is lower than the maximum on the 7R. So basically, every power range that the 6R covers in FS19. The 7R covers as well and more. So yeah, why have we got the 6R in that power range? It's an odd one to me. And then the question is, if we've got the 6R in that power range, why don't we have the 5R or why don't we have the 9R instead? Yeah, need the smaller 6Rs. If they'd put the smaller 6Rs in, the ones between the 6M and the 7R, absolutely, I would agree with you, Gavin. It's kind of the area that the 5R occupies as well. Later, Andre. But I could understand it. I'm 12, and when I get the tractor in my uncle, let's go. Awesome Farming 999. I remember doing that with my dad when I was little. Typo. There's I think the HP of the... Yeah, it's correct. I went and checked it. It is the proper engine power rating, but it's the 6200 R that is in FS19. That's what that power range is. The 6100s to me would have made more sense. The stream will go till at least 10 o'clock. We have sunshine and plenty of stuff, and I don't necessarily need to record tonight, so we're good. We may go a little later in order to get some more of these potatoes out. And that way we won't keep doing lots and lots of streams with potatoes. Do an episode stuck there, edit the files to tractor and act like more horsepower or chips or something. One of the most fun episodes I did on Ballincraig was I had an issue with the hired worker and the TW5, and the whole thing was about the steering breaking down on the tractor. But that was one of those think on your feet for a roleplay thing. But I think the watchword for the channel come FS19 absolutely is going to be doing lots of story-driven stuff. But that is 100% full. Okay, we will get to the end of this row and go and execute the fast track. Right, there we go. So stop that, and turn that off. Why do we have our indicators on? Is there a bigger version of the fast track? Bigger than the 8330? Not to my knowledge. You can predict more things that won't be in it. Surely we'll get them then. Yeah. What's the biggest tractor on this map? I think it might be my Fiat. I think I think it's a 140/90 I've got. It's the biggest tractor I've got on this map. It's either that or the TW25 that we're currently using, and I can't remember which. I'm looking at the prices of stuff in FS19. Prices of the equipment. I'm really kind of wondering what the money level you're going to start with in FS19 is. I think that's the one big question I've got at the moment. Could you and SFTN do corporate contracting on the American map in FS19, please? Corporate contracting will be coming to FS19. Oh, Richard, ow, yeah, that's nasty. I hope you get better soon. Yeah, that is nasty. Yeah, that's not just the adult version of chickenpox though. That is. Chickenpox is an annoyance. I say it's an annoyance. Yeah, shingles is horrible. Only 4,000 in. I'm slightly disappointed with the JCB selection in FS19. Not too bad on meds. Good. Well, as I said, I hope you feel better soon. That is not a nice thing to have to go through. I'm going to move that out a notch. Turn that off. Start her up. Lift the front. Am I going to pallet the potatoes? No, we're going to load them into a trailer. Hello, some Irish lord. Welcome along. Right, there we go. Can't accurately describe shingles in here. It's, yeah. Itchy as hell, I bet. I'm still a little fearful. At some point, my twins are going to get chickenpox. I've had chickenpox on. Fingers crossed I won't get shingles, but yeah. That will happen at some point. Go, JCB only made 5 tractors, 3 are just smaller, 4 to 20s, 8 to 90, and the 33. Okay. I do like this fast track though. I'm going to miss this fast track. One foot, you can't beat the Ford engine. Monster machine. There we go, managed to empty it out. Yes, 635,000 for the Big M setup. That is, as I said in my my review of the fact sheet, the only way that Big M is great for doing massive amounts of silage, and you're gonna need to do massive amounts of silage in order to actually make the money to use the Big M. You know, you're gonna have well over half a million. And you've got to, yeah, you're going to have to use that for that. Lift those. Oh, on the front, yeah, that's a topper. It's because we don't have row crops on the tractor, and we would destroy the crop otherwise. Yeah, thank you. Hello, Trip and Morgan. Welcome along. There we go. trying to realign myself. We've actually not got that many potatoes still to harvest at the top end of this field. Bottom end, we've got a very small run to go. Top end, we have I think we're about 3/4 of the way through this field now, which is fantastic. Hello, Orlando J Gaming. My day's been good, thank you very much. Yeah, even though it's expensive, I like the big potato harvest as well. And if we were still going on this, you know, we would be in a position where we would try and get one of the big potato harvests. Because one of the things I'm enjoying doing on this map is doing the potatoes. Trouble is, you need a big trailer to do with the big potato harvesters. Right, that's down. There we go. What are you doing? Thank you. Hero Kieran's Vlogs, welcome along. Which DLC would I rather see for FS19? A Kubota or a Massive? Do you know what, Dylan? It would depend on what is in them, to be honest. Right. Use a rent one for our big 70,000 litre, yeah. Oh, what the... You go on hold. What the hell? There we go. Kubota. The link to that potato harvester, yes, I believe it's been put in the chat, actually. Yeah, hoping that the workers in FS19 are less people. I will second that. Right, there we go. So we need to head up to the top. Chris takes back up. Right, so we're going up to the top of the field now. Let's start taking this out from there. One of those things where it starts off short and gets longer. Front down. This comes alongside, it's at 69,000. Fantastic. Will this field get finished before the end of the stream? Good question. We are 4 minutes from the minimum length of the stream. But we have plenty of time left. The sun is not setting yet, so I kind of want to continue, I think. If we can get these spuds out today, that is going to get us a long way forward in what we want to achieve on this map for this year. Hello, Sky. Welcome along. Just reached the end of the stream. Not quite. As I've just said, I think we're going to go on for a little bit longer. We've not got a huge amount of potatoes left, so if we can get these potatoes out, that would be great. Peas would work brilliantly in Farming Simulator, Joe Woodhouse, and wouldn't require actually much change. On my dad's farm, we harvested peas, and we did it with a combine harvester, and yeah. Hey Charlie Anderson, welcome along. Do I think Giles would ever do a UK-based map, even though the modern UK maps are better? No, I don't think they will. I think To do a proper UK map, you need to do things that don't work for a general standard base map. Please. Yeah, Mum. Work for a company being experienced. Oh, Norfolk. Cool, Joe Woodhouse. Right. Oh, coming here. My part of the world. Another Norfolkian. Fantastic. Manager, I play PC. Is it multiplayer? It is PC. It is not multiplayer. Are there 4 times maps? Not as default maps. Class should be in the game, base game in FS. As I said earlier, Farming 999. Stuff needs to change before class will be in the game. Stuff that unfortunately I cannot discuss. Well, we did them. It was over at Gately. We did the peas, as I remember, Gav. As far as I remember, we never did peas on Foxborough, but we did do them over at Gately for Greenock. Have I ever been in Daggerwin's server? I haven't. I don't think I have anyway. I think I might have tried to get on there once and failed miserably. And, yeah. Right, we are 100% on the, on that, so we will stop at the end of this row. And go next to that. Stop that, and turn off the tractor. Jump in here. There we go. Up and round. It was on the park. Yeah, quite possibly on the park. I didn't know a lot about the farming that we did on the park. At the end of the animal trailer, the dog, what do you think you'll be able to buy a dog as a pet and follow you about? Yes, as I understand it, that's all you can do with the dog. So you buy the dog, and the dog is more of a companion than anything useful. Hello, Michael Schaefer, welcome along. So yeah, we are going to get the potatoes out today. I think we've spent enough streams doing the potatoes, so let's knock those out, get it done. Shouldn't take us more than half an hour, so finish at 10:30 at the latest. By that point, I think the sun will set anyway. So if the sun sets before then, as per the Realism experiment rules, no field work after sunset. And the sun is getting low. You can see the shadows are getting longer at the moment. And doing this means that we're going to be less pushed at the end of autumn. I mean, we've got 3 days. We're halfway through autumn at the moment, which is fantastic. I have noticed that the wet crop has disappeared. I'm good, thank you, Michael. Yeah, I've had a good day. Lots of people in my premiere today, which I'm really happy about. We had like 145 people watching at one point, which was just fantastic. Turn that on, turn that on and lift. Get that to empty before we turn. Well, I don't know whether the dog will ride with you in the tractor, but certainly it will be cool to have a dog around. I really want one. 145, yes. It was absolutely mad and wonderful, and yeah, I am so doing more premieres. Yeah, next week's fact sheet will also be a premiere. And then hopefully, I'm hoping my first gameplay video, I'll be able to do a premiere for as well, but I will speak to Liz about that. that would be, yeah, that would get messy, I think, Dylan. The only thing about doing this way is it just gets tighter and tighter and tighter to turn. And you know, it just gets more and more difficult. But at least with JCB on the outside, it makes it easy. How long left of the stream? As long as it takes for us to knock the rest of these potatoes out. So, that long left of the stream. Basically. Which I reckon maybe about half an hour-ish. The only other thing that will stop us is if the sun sets first. So we'll see if that happens. Later, Farming 999. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. You made it to the scheduled end. It's just that, as normal, I've decided I want to go on. Up the hill. We want to go in here. Later, little legs. See you next time. So we'll be streaming again on Sunday. For those heading off, we will definitely be streaming on Sunday. I might stream tomorrow night. I will see how things go. I kind of need to get recording done as well, so I might do that. But definitely we will be streaming again on Sunday. Keep an eye on the channel as to whether I stream tomorrow. Have I tried the new 140 mod or got it installed? I don't have it installed, Thomas Brown. It does look fantastic. But I'm at the stage with FS17 now where I'm not installing new mods. I don't have anywhere to actually... I don't have any plans for them anywhere, so it makes it... There's no point in me downloading mods. I kind of sit here and hope that I'm going to get them in 19. Hello, Bullet Bill. Welcome along. For those who don't know, Bullet Bill is the fantastic creator of this map and of the wonderful master trailer I'm using as well. Hope you're doing well tonight, Bill. Hello, SimGuy321 over on Twitch as well. See you next time, Farming 999. %, spuds. Good. Hello, Edward Townsend. Welcome along. We're not... Oh, I think the sun is beginning to set. Doing spuds early on. Spud snap. Fantastic. Oh, I really do love this map. I could play and have played this map for hours. Yeah, the sun is going down. I don't think we're going to get the spuds done today. But we are in a position where the spuds will be very quickly knocked out next time, I think. But as per the Realism experiment rules, you can see the sun is now disappearing below the horizon. later, Farming 999. Oh, well, yes. I agree with that, Dylan. There are some other fantastic map makers as well, though. I mean, Dusty Dave is fantastic. Nathan makes some really nice stuff. You're going to try and make cold con. I need to look into. I need to pop on and have a look at that actually, because I would love to make that, BB. I just gotta. I gotta talk the wife into it. With all the going away I'm doing at the moment. Break the no groundwork rule just for tonight. The thing is that I don't like breaking the rules that I set for these challenge, this kind of challenge or this kind of experiment, because it almost makes setting those rules meaningless. So yeah, I think we're going to be okay. We've not got that many rows left to do. It is definitely, the sun is definitely setting there. This turning is getting tighter and tighter and tighter. Right, we're 92%. I was quite happy with FS17 stuff. You have had a bit of a renaissance recently with FS17, haven't you, BB? To be honest, when I started doing this series, I had exactly the same thing. Hello, Dusty Day. Welcome along. Speak of the devil and each other. As they say. Right, so our trailer is full. We're not nearly full in the harvester, so that's good. We do need to go and tip this load. So off, and lift, and tractor off. There we go. This will be fantastic. Well, that's the thing, BB. Is that I said it before? It happened at the end of 15. At the end of 15. I was dreading 17 coming out because I got FS15 to the point. I was Dusty Dave. I was saying that you're one of the great map creators for Haverson. I was bigging you up. When's the stream going to end? Either when the sun has set or when we finish the potatoes, whichever comes first. If you still want, ooh, yeah, please, absolutely, and I'll change it out. Yes, I'd still like it. I don't know whether I'm actually going to end up. Yeah, actually, no, I'd still like it because I might have somewhere to use it. Maybe not on here, but might use it on Shamrock because Eddie needs to do a potato harvest, and he needs a decent potato harvester. So yeah, Shamrock might be a good place for that harvester. And having seen the groundwork you're doing, Bullet Bill, for Coldborough for FS19, I am so looking forward to this map in FS19, or the new version of this map in FS19. Am I on? No, I'm not. I don't think I am. I don't think I have access to that. There we go. Right. Start this up again. Lift it back up. And around we go. Made a brand new fill plane for the Grimmy. Oh, cool. Yeah, because it does have this issue with sideways, the sideways texture. 70s British. The thing is, any map you can do as an old time map, just pick the right machinery. And that's the nice thing about FS19 actually, is that two of the game modes, you don't start with any machinery. Might have to hold tractor at the moment because this is going to be quite a manoeuvre to get this round here. Right, so that off hold now, and away we go. Yeah, we're going to get this out. We're going to get this done. Oh yeah, I'd love to, BB. That'd be so much fun. Because I know Simulation for the Nation before has told me how much fun it is on the Frontier design server. So yeah, I'd love to. Especially if I can get my recording stuff under control, I can do more things like that, which I really want to. Right, there we go. Again, we're going to have to stop it. And I'm actually, for the moment, I have my recording schedule under control. I have both Saturday and Sunday's episodes already done and down. The 3 spud. Oh, I'd love to. I would love to get on an empty server that is, you know, serious farming. Hey, come on. There we go. Thank you, BB. Thank you very much. Kevin, I am also buzzing for FS19. I can't wait. Right, there we go. I think we've got maybe 2 more rows to go. We are chasing the light at the moment, but it looks like we're winning for once. Wow, that does not happen on this series. We do not get this lucky. We've got this row and one other. There are little patches of spuds across the field, but I'm not worried. We have a ton of spuds to sell. And we're gonna get the potatoes out. I absolutely BBL. Nobody does spuds properly in FS in Haverson, which is why I insist on doing them, because I want to do them properly. I want to plant them properly and I want to harvest them properly. I do have a fear, yes. Yeah, spud work seems to be gaining a bit of traction, which is good. I love that people are beginning to take notice of spuds. Does need better support in FS. We need decent trailed harvesters like this. Why this kind of Grimmy is not in the game, I don't know. Here we go, guys. We are on the last row of spuds. We will take these 2 tractors back to the main yard once we get this row done. But yeah, this is the last of the spuds. They do, Ethan, but we've done field 3. Field 3 on here, field full of spuds, and we've done it. You're playing on the same map right now, Andy, fantastic. I love it when people are playing the same map as me at the same time, almost playing along. We're planting a new awesome bullet bill. West Coast, fantastic map. I don't think. 2 of your maps, I think in FS, I didn't do justice. I don't think I did the West Coast justice because I just picked the wrong machinery for it. Without a doubt, I picked the wrong machinery for the West Coast and should have played that map better. And Lone Oak, I definitely picked the wrong setup for. I should have gone with my original plan for Lone Oak and got cold feet at the last minute. This map, I think I've done justice to in FS 17. Would North Yorkshire map leave any? Come on, pull alongside. Right, there we go. Let's empty this. Oh, there's a little row of spots in. Thank you for subscribing, Onknuff. Welcome to the FN. And there we go. Actually, we could not have timed that better. Well, there we go. I don't need to shout so loud now. We could not have timed that better. The sun is going down. We've got the headlights on. I'm going to... Whoops. Equipment, fold that in. I'm going to stop stop that there. Take this back to the yard. Yeah, me too, Gav. I need to actually find time to make one. And I know you'd love the map I would make. Yeah. Not only, Gav, would I make a Norfolk map, I'd make a Norfolk map on a farm that you farmed. So yeah, I can see why you want me to make one. Right, so round and back. Actually, we should, we'll take this into the main yard, actually. We need to get this washed and ready to put away for the year. Yeah, Aston's is a Fenland map, isn't it? Because I love the look of Aston's map. Because we had a farm over in Hillgate. Right, so that there and that off. Yeah, it is getting dark now. Hello, Brendan4255. Welcome along. I have no code. Right. It did empty all the potatoes, didn't it? Right, let's go. Always go through Coldborough every time. Nice. Yeah. The groundwork Bullet Bill is putting into the new CPF just made. I think this is the groundwork. Was making me drool. I was going. Oh man, that looks so cool. There we go. Right, last of the potatoes. This is a very full shed. I think we've put 5 or 6 trailer fulls in here just this evening. Yeah, it would be a fair old drive in the car. Although, talking about that, there is the possibility that we could do a car share. Me driving from where I live in Norfolk, there are several people I think I can pick up on the way if I'm able to do it. Right, so we're going to go and park this over by the soybeans, because the soybeans are going to be what we... Still has potatoes in it. Really? No potatoes in that. Oh, it does. It does still have potatoes in it. Thank you for that, VJ Games. It does still have potatoes in it. Roll on FS19. Yeah, I get my hands on FS19 in 9 days. Might want to lease. Yeah, we might lease a conveyor belt to do these, I think. We should be able to, because we've got to sell silage, so we're going to be doing some silage selling next time as well. So we're going to get the soybeans done. We're going to sort the animals out next time, and we're going to sell silage, because we can't do the silage harvest until we've done that. So, yeah. Good to have the spuds out of the way. Last 3 days are to go. Pre-ordering FS19 on Wednesday. If you do, CDA, if you do, and you're planning to do the digital version, please follow my link to Instant Gaming, because you will be helping me out and saving yourself a bit of cash as well. Please. Go out to YouTube. Awesome, thank you, Vivian. Catch you later. Right, we're going to park this here, because we're going to be doing soybeans with this tractor and trailer next time. Turn the lights off. So the weather forecast, we are looking at cloudy tomorrow, rain on the next day, and then sun on the last day of autumn. So yeah, definitely want to get the soybeans up tomorrow. We only have 2 crops left, I think. Let's have a look. We have... Yeah, so we only have these 2 fields left. That is fantastic news. Right, night, Jesses. So we'll park this over here, because we're going to give this a clean when we get 5 minutes. Right, I think that might be everything. Yeah, so that's what we've done. It's a massive amount of potatoes. Look at that. That's half this shed. Wow. So there we go. We're going to end it here. I'm going to end it with focusing on the back half of our Grimmy, which has done us a great job today. But that's where we'll end tonight's stream. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.